Okay, today I want to frame this video around getting into shape, getting a fit, strong, healthy body. But why is it important? Why do we even want that? Why do we look at these people in magazines and in the movies and maybe even in the high street or even on the beach? Why do we aspire to have those bodies, those stronger, fit, healthy, more confident bodies? Why can't we just stay as we are without that strong, fit, healthy, confident body, that lean body, that toned, that attractive, sexy body, whatever you look at, would define attractive and sexiness as? Why do we even want that? Why do you want that? Why do you want that body? What do you think it will give you? What do you think it'll allow you to do that having the body you've got now won't? Why are you watching a video on getting leaner, fitter, healthier, stronger, more tighter, more toned, more flexible maybe? Why are you looking at improving your body? Why are you watching a video to improve your body? Why do you want that? What's the deepest why? What's the reason why you do it? What's the reason why you do it? I started training when I was smaller. I was about 15 years old and I had very little confidence. Very little confidence. I saw all the attractive girls at school getting with other guys. I believed I deserved them. It wasn't a lack of worthiness. It was a lack of confidence to be able to even start talking to them in the first place. It felt like I had nothing to offer them. I wasn't as big, I wasn't as strong, I wasn't as confident as the other guys. So it was like, why would they get with me when they can go and choose another guy who's fitter, stronger? I don't even think it was better looking. It was just that they were just fitter and stronger and more confident. So I couldn't offer that because I was just this like shy little boy. That's why I started training. Also, there were a couple of bullies around at that time as well, which I think spurred it on a little bit more. I thought, well, if I was bigger and stronger, I could take the bullies. So that's why I started training. And then I got the bug for it. And I've been kind of on and off for the last 15 years. In gyms, out of gyms, training for events and things. It's just a lifestyle. This training thing. It's just a habit now, just part of me. But why do you want to do it? What's your why? Why do you want to get fitter, stronger, leaner? Like, I love having the confidence that comes with being in shape. I love it. And it overflows into other areas of my life. So with my relationship, or relationships, with just being out and about, just having so much more confidence, it's just easier to get through life for me if I've got more confidence. It helps me with my business because I'm still in line, I'm still in integrity. I can't be having a business where I help other people to get into shape if I'm not in shape myself. So it helps with alignment with what I do. Being in shape, helping other people get into shape. You kind of needs to work together, you know. So why is it that you want to get into shape? Why is it? Why are you still searching for the answer of how to do it? Because maybe it's not about trying to find the how. Maybe it's about trying to find the why, and then the how will just show up. And maybe you've got your why, and that's maybe why you're here, because you have that deep why of why you want to do it. But now you're looking for the how. But the how is like the easy bit. The how is really, really the easy bit. You move in a way that you enjoy, that works your whole body, that fits in with your lifestyle. More importantly, that you really enjoy it, and maybe that it challenges you as well. So you get the endorphin rush at the end when you overcome the challenges of the exercise or the session that you're doing. So it's one that you enjoy. That it's obviously proven to get the results that you want. So if you want to be a bodybuilder but you really enjoy running, you might have to reconsider whether you do bodybuilding, if you enjoy if you want to be a bodybuilder, or whether you now then just say, well, actually I'm a runner. If I really enjoy running, I'm going to go and do running. And like, that's really it. It's just making sure you find something that you enjoy. Like me, I love the weights. I love moving weights around. I love seeing the shape of my body change. for me in a positive way. And what I mean by that is putting on more muscle, shaping my body to look more like an athlete, being leaner, having less fat, so it's firmer. For me, that's the ideal. Because when you're shaped like an athlete, it means you can move like an athlete. And I just associate moving and looking like an athlete with easiness through life and confidence. I don't associate easiness going through life looking like a marathon runner. I just don't. It just doesn't mean to me that you're a strong individual. You might be able to run far, but can you push a car if the car doesn't start? You know, it's things like that. And on the other hand, then you've got like the powerlifters who are like huge guys, so strong, like some of the strongest guys in the world, powerlifters and strongmen. For some people that's ideal, but for me it's not, because I don't associate that with being able to run up and down the beach with my kids. So I want to be athletic. I want to look athletic, I want to feel athletic. When I look in the mirror, I want to see something that looks strong, that looks confident. Because if in the mirror there's a strong, confident guy in the mirror, there's a strong, confident guy in here, there's a strong, confident guy in here. Not in my neck, I'm trying to point to my heart, but I don't think you can see that on screen. So that's why I do what I do. Because then when I look in the mirror and I see the athletic guy staring back at me, there's nothing I can't accomplish throughout the day. But if I see a tired, weak individual, then that thought process is manifested in my actions. So I have to do all I can in the gym and through nutrition to produce what I want to see in the mirror. That's why I do it. When I produce what I want to see in the mirror and what I do see in the mirror, I can start my day on a massive high. I can go out and take on the world. There are people at school that I was too shy to go and talk to and felt intimidated around. And I would look at them and I'd look at them in admiration. I'd be like, God, I wish I was their friend. I wish I was their friend. There's those guys in school that are just like, man, I wish I was their friend, or even in their circle. I'd love to just be associated with them, not even their friend, just be associated with them. And now those guys are coming up to me in the street. I very rarely go out clubbing now, but that's what being a dad of two kids does to you. The last thing that you want is to be hungover when you've got two kids bouncing on you at 6 o'clock in the morning. And I'm not saying this from an ego point of view, I'm saying this from this is what happens when you change your body. But I have those guys and girls coming up to me now in the street or in the club or even in the gym. Hey man, you're looking well, you're doing really, really well for yourself. Hey man. And they're coming up to me, they're talking to me. And I know you can say, well, that's just pure ego that you enjoy that. You could say that. But it's also nice knowing that people do admire and respect you. Not that you need it, but it helps with confidence. And then when you've got more confidence, you can then go out and do what you want to do. Not to get the admiration and the respect of others. But when you go out and do what you want to do, that's freedom, that's fulfillment, that's happiness. So it's all pieces of the pie. It all interlocks together. For me, that might be different for you. You might just be sat there saying, I want to get in shape, it's got a marathon coming up and I feel fine with who I am and what I see in the mirror and all my friends around me. I just need to train for a marathon. And that's cool. I'm not your guy if you want to go and train for a marathon. I'm your guy if you want to look in the mirror and see a confident, athletic version of you staring back at you that can take on any challenge. The reason I've just took a deep breath then is because I've been searching for the answer of who I am and what I do for a long time. I help you create a confident and athletic body. What was that? Max. Max. Hello. Hello. Don't lie down there because you'll lie on the... Everybody, this is Max. Say hello. Who's that? Who's that? No, not out the window. Here. Here. This is Max. Max the Labrador. Hey, mate. So why? Why do you train? What's the goals? Is it to create an athletic, confident version of you so that you're ready to look at his eyes? He's got sleep in his eyes, bless him. An athletic, confident version of you so you can take on the world and any challenges that face you? Is that what it is? Or is it something else? Because if you want to create a confident and athletic version of you that's ready to take on the world, that is officially what I do. I do it for myself, and because I do it for myself and I have done it for myself and I've succeeded in that, I'm kind of qualified and experienced to help other people do it as well. Okay, I've done a marathon. I have done a marathon. But I didn't do it in a super quick time. I've never coached anybody to run a marathon, so I'm not going to claim to be a marathon coach. I quit my training for an Ironman, so I'm probably not the best guy to help you train for an Ironman. And you know why I quit my Ironman? Because I decided to do an Ironman out of my ego, because it was at a time where I didn't feel that great, and I thought if I was an Ironman, people would like me more and respect me more. I know, I'll do an Ironman so I can get that M tattoo on me. You see the Ironman tattoo? It's like an M with a little dot above it. So I thought that if I was an Ironman, they would like me more, respect me more, and I'd advance through life easier if I was an Ironman. Bullshit, right? I don't know, that might have been true and whatever, but... Oh, I think Maggie's awake from her nap as well. So, that's it from me. Like, the most powerful thing that you can do for you is decide why you want to get into shape, why you want that confident athletic body. Why is it that you want that? Why is it that you want that? Get your why nailed down. Stay focused on what it is that you do want and why you want it. You don't need willpower. You don't need motivation. You don't, because your why becomes your willpower and your motivation. So if you're after a confident, athletic body to help you navigate through life easier, let me know. Confident, athletic bodies to help you navigate through life easier is what I do. Look at this little beast. Look at this beast. It's also nice to be able to go and take him for a run. Go out and do 4 or 5 miles with that thing. I knew that was coming, see? I knew it was coming. Okay, that's it from me. I'm going to go and get Maggie up. We're going to go out for a walk. We're going for a walk. Max, we go for a walk. Max, should we go for a walk? Ah! He's excited. Walkies. Walkies. Should we go for a walk? Should we go for a walk? He's got to get his lead. So we're off for a walk. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.